Bathed in the golden embrace of sunlight, a magnificent estate radiates warmth as Cinderella shares laughter with her father in the lush garden. In a moment of pure joy, Cinderella's radiant smile mirrors her father's loving gaze, their bond unbreakable amidst the blossoming flowers. The camera lingers on their blissful faces, etching the warmth and security of Cinderella's early life into the hearts of the audience. Years after her father's death, Cinderella is reduced to a servant in her own home, her weariness palpable as she scrubs the floor. Lady Tremaine lounges imperiously, her cold cruelty casting a shadow over Cinderella's every move. Drizella and Anastasia's laughter echoes cruelly, amplifying Cinderella's misery in the once grand hall. The stark contrast between Cinderella's past and present is a heavy weight in the air, a palpable reminder of her fall from grace. In the opulent hall of the royal palace, the king's resonant voice declares a royal ball, igniting a kingdom-wide quest for Prince Charming's bride. Cinderella, cloistered away, secretly yearns for the grand ball while her stepfamily plots their extravagant attire, their vanity echoing through the manor. Cinderella's dreams flicker to life, only to be brutally shattered by her stepmother's decree, condemning her to a night of servitude. In the dimly lit garden, Cinderella weeps, her heart consumed by an overwhelming longing. A burst of radiant light shatters the darkness as the fairy godmother materializes in a swirl of magic. With a graceful flick of her wrist, the fairy godmother transforms a humble pumpkin into a magnificent carriage. Scrawny mice undergo a miraculous transformation into noble steeds, their eyes now gleaming with newfound intelligence. Cinderella's tattered rags shimmer and reshape themselves into a breathtaking gown, sparkling with stardust. The fairy godmother smiles gently, a knowing look in her eyes as she warns, "The magic will end at midnight." Cinderella makes her grand entrance into the royal ballroom, instantly enchanting Prince Charming with her radiant presence. As the music swells, Cinderella and the prince begin to dance, their movements graceful and their hearts intertwining. Lost in each other's gaze, the world around them fades away, leaving only their deepening connection in the enchanted space. The air crackles with unspoken desires as they move closer, their dance a mesmerizing ballet of love and destiny. In the opulent ballroom, the clock tower's midnight chimes unleash a torrent of panic in Cinderella, her eyes reflecting the urgency of the fairy godmother's warning. With her silk gown billowing behind her, Cinderella flees towards the grand staircase, a desperate escape from a dream about to shatter. In her desperate flight, a glass slipper falls from her foot, its delicate chime echoing through the silent ballroom, marking the end of a magical illusion. Heartbroken yet resolute, the prince kneels to retrieve the shimmering glass slipper, a symbol of hope amidst the fading enchantment. Crimson and gold-clad royal guards occupy Cinderella's humble abode, their imposing presence a stark contrast to the simple surroundings. The glass slipper, radiant under the sunlight, becomes a symbol of impossible dreams and desperate attempts. The stepsisters, in a grotesque display of desperation, contort their faces as they battle to fit their feet into the delicate glass slipper. In a moment that stills the room, Cinderella enters, her presence immediately commanding a hush. With a collective gasp, the slipper slides onto Cinderella's foot, confirming destiny in a moment of breathtaking revelation. In a moment of recognition, the prince exclaims, "It is you,